How can we escape the prison of a fixed mindset and move towards a healthier and happier life? There are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of personal development gurus and spiritual gurus worldwide who want to help us get more out of life. If you put their philosophies and strategies side by side and compare them, the common thread becomes clear. 1. Become aware that how you live and think is largely determined by what you've learned and come to believe. 2. Become aware of how your brain works and that it has a tendency to retain everything it has learned. 3. Think more often. How you want to live, what you want to achieve, and how you want to do it. In this way, you condition yourself positively and you steer your own evolution process in the desired direction, and you do not let your environment determine your future and lifestyle. 4. Use daily mental rest exercises to apply numbers 1, 2, and 3 more and more easily and to make more connection with how you want to live. In all strategies, awareness is the first step of the mind reset. First, awareness of healthy exercise, then awareness of healthy food, then awareness of the functioning of our brain, and then take back control by practicing and doing. Perhaps, by watching this series, you've already discovered one or more fixed mindset thoughts or statements in yourself that you were not yet aware of. For example, you really want to exercise more, but keep coming up with arguments that keep shifting the start. You don't have time. It's too busy with work and the kids right now. Or you want to eat healthier, but you are, of course, a Burgundian, or think that coffee without sugar is really undrinkable. That is the battle between the learned and the desirable, between the conditioning and the self, between the programmed and the smart brain. Just discovering and reflecting more often on the use of those arguments is the first and most important switch to a healthier lifestyle. Recognizing it offers opportunities to do something with it, to take more control yourself. Give yourself the space to think, is this the case? Do I want to continue to believe this? And if not, what do I actually want? A next very effective step after recognizing a limiting, fixed mindset thought is therefore give space to the smart brain to interfere with it. The smart brain needs some time, the right questions, and a little more energy, but it can put things into perspective, propose intelligent solutions, think in the future, and enable your personal will. And that personal will is precisely the power you need to let your subconscious, if it ends up in an undesirable situation again, in addition to what has been learned, also allow those new wishes and corresponding actions, so that you can form new neural networks from a new, more proprietary blueprint. So feel free to think about how you think about yourself, about how you live, about what you want and can do, and what you believe in. And consider whether you want it to continue like this, or whether you actually have a different future perspective in mind. If you catch yourself having a limiting thought, take a 5-second timeout and consider whether you want to hold on to this thought or action for the rest of your life. And if not, think what you'd like in return. What can we learn from this? Take a daily portion of mental rest exercises. Try to stand still at moments you have a fixed mindset thought. In the next chapter, we'll dive into developing more control over your brain and lifestyle.